Welcome back to Houston Life. The man who helped redefine the horror movie genre is back and ready to make us all scream again, literally.
Kevin Williamson is a creator behind the original 1996 film, and now 30 years later, the Scream legacy continues. Lauren Kelly caught up with him about what fans can expect from Scream 7.
Hello?
Hello, Sidney. Did you miss me?
Well, you sure know a lot about me for another hiding behind a voice changer.
Oh, I'm not hiding, Sidney. Not this time.
Kevin, I am going to reset the scene for you. 1996, I was 14. My first scary movie in theaters was the original Scream, and I knew leaving the theater that I was going to love this movie forever. Still my favorite of all time, which is why I'm so glad that you are back with the 7th installation in the franchise. It's the icing on the cake for the OG fans, so thank you for chatting with us today.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I love that introduction. That's awesome.
I have seen some of the OG cast members from the original film doing some press, and I know there's some surprises and nods to the first film, but what can fans expect from the 7th installation of the franchise?
Well, it's always hard. Number 7, it's a lot. It's awesome that we've gotten here, but it's also a little daunting about what do you do next. And I think this was also coinciding with the 30-year anniversary of the franchise. And so we thought maybe this could be a little bit of a reunion. It could be a little bit of a thank you. It could be a little nostalgic. And also, hopefully, with the new characters, push the franchise forward so that, hopefully in success, there could be an 8. Because if the fans want it, we do it. I mean, that's the way it works in Hollywood. So, we just wanted to... we were bringing Nev back, so there is sort of a throwback quality to that. We are going back to the idea of the first film. So we sort of thought what better way to do that is to bring some of those people back.
Yeah, I love that. And I don't know how you're going to do it, but Stu Macher, Billy Loomis, maybe Deputy Dewey, and some others. I know you've got some surprises for 7, but I want to talk about one of the other OG main characters, Ghostface, icon. How do you evolve this character over the span of 30 years, 3 decades?
Well, I think that's always the challenge with any franchise in sequels. But what I love about Ghostface is, every horror film franchise has their thing. Like Halloween has Michael Myers and Laurie Strode. This is, Sidney Prescott and Ghostface, but Ghostface in our franchise is someone different. It's always someone different. There's always someone else under that mask. So you have the whodunit quality, which is, it's a little bit of a guessing game when you're watching the film.
Hey, I got to know, Easter eggs. I want to know, without spoilers, are there any blink and you miss it type things in this film for our OG fans?
Yes, we did put some Easter eggs in there because, we've also learned about these movies is they live on. They have a life beyond the theater. And so you want to give them something for repeat viewing and be, they catch it in the 3rd viewing, or they never catch it. But it's there for the hardcore fans. And like I said, we're aiming the movie at those fans, and I hope they enjoy it. And yes, there's some Easter eggs.
I got to tell you, I look back and I think about how young I was when I saw this film. I was 14, and my 12-year-old nephew just asked if I would take him to see this. And I feel like the franchise has become so multi-generational. I know it's got to make you feel good that fans new and old are coming together over Scream 7.
Yes, very much so. The fandom of this franchise has been absolutely amazing. And I think the Halloween costume may have something to do with that as well, because it still seems to be a very popular costume at Halloween. And I think all of those things together has sort of created a fandom of love for the franchise. And it does warm my heart. And it is, I'm so appreciative and grateful because it is, it has been nothing but has had a profound experience, change on my life. And so I love it. I'm glad other people love it too.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much for bringing this installation to us. Scream 7 in theaters now. And thank you for also teaching us the rules to follow in order to successfully survive a horror movie. Like, don't ever say you'll be right back. Maybe unless you're doing Scream 8, which we can cross our fingers for. But Kevin Williamson, thank you so much for taking the time. I can't wait for our viewers to go check out the film.
Thank you for talking to me, having me.
I want to be
be a fighter like you.
Okay, if you'd like more of Lauren's chat with Kevin Williamson about this popular, ever-evolving movie franchise, all you have to do is look for the Scene On section of HoustonLife.tv.
Yeah, and Kevin is the most normal, down-to-earth guy, as you can tell from that interview. I've known him for a long time. He did a lot of shows on the CW as well.
Interesting.
So quite a career he's had.